Hello there everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Minecraft Let's Play. Still unnamed, be sure to let me know the names down in the comments. Today, we are going to be sorting out the problem of food. We have a big problem of food in this world. And another problem that we have is the fact that we don't have any iron or any other materials like that. The goal by the end of this episode, is to hopefully have full iron armor and a good reliable source of food. That would probably be bread, since we've only got wheat, but still, good. That's what we want. We want food. But first and foremost, we need to deal with this. If you see one of these disgusting life forms in your world, and you do not terminate it immediately, then you're just stupid. Hello, what do you have for sale? Yeah, it's all a load of rubbish. Yeah, get out of here, get out of here. Yeah, you useless llamas. These guys are the best suppliers of leads in this world. Like, there's one free lead for you. Here is a second free lead for you once this guy's done. Bam. Another free lead. And a bit of leather with that one, and he's just annoying. So he should just be shot on sight. There you go. 2 bits of leather for that. Amazing. Now, the first problem in this world is food. We have apples, and that's literally it. Now we only have 2 of them because I ate some. Yeah, we have 2 apples, that's all we have for food. Now we could go around and slaughter animals, but that's not a very good idea, because then if you want to build farms in the future with them, you don't have any, to be put it bluntly. So, what I would recommend that you do is what I'm going to do now, and that is harvest some sort of fruit. So, for example, fruit or veg. So we have over here, beautifully, once we get over here, we have some wheat growing. Yeah, we should have wheat growing. Yeah, it's not growing very much. So, in fact, it's those 2 pieces of growth. In fact, yeah, there's been a small amount of growth. Yeah, not very good. But we really need that to grow, because we need food. If we had another food source, like, for example, I don't know, if we had some meat, that'd be nice, but we don't. So I think what we're going to have to do to sort out this problem of food is we are going to have to go over here, and we're going to have to start off. I think we're going to start off this episode by making some animal pens, simply because, well, we need animals, because that wheat is going to take a long time to grow, so we need animals. 51 sticks. Are we got any more sticks? There we go. Right, so what you want to do, very simply, I think you want to make them look half decent at least. So there we go. You got that. Now, depending on how many types of animals you want, you need a certain amount of gates. I'm going to have 3 different types of animals, so I've got 3 gates. Now the rest you just want to make into fences, like so they look nice and pretty. And then you want to choose a nice flat bit of land. For example, over here is probably quite a good idea, because this is a nice flat open space. Yes, this is an amazing location. So, for a good sized pen, in my opinion, 9 by 9. 9 by 9 is the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Always a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want to put in a gate, because you need a gate so you can get your animals in and out. And then you want to go for another. How many do we do? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, like so. Then we want to just connect it up quite simply. We do not have enough. There you go. See, 9 by... stupid thing. There we go. 9 by 9. It makes a pretty good sized pen. You should have plenty of room to keep your cows in here. It's a nice square. So what I think we're going to put in this one, we're going to put cows in this one. Very simple, easy, beautiful. There we go. Cows in here. probably break some of this grass. It doesn't look the best with the grass in. Probably just a little bit of advice right there. Now, maybe if you're fussy with how things look, I'm not particularly, but as a potentially good idea, you could come on over here and you could maybe take out a couple bits of this sand and replace them with grass. It would look a lot better. But I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build another 2 pens, one for sheep and another one for pigs, and then I'll be back. Okay, so everybody, we have got the pens built. Now all we need to do is just go over here like so and get a couple cow over here somewhere. Now this is arguably one of the hardest things. Forget beating the Ender Dragon, fighting the Wither, getting animals to follow you. Like this. It's really, really hard. Just lure them nicely over here. Over here. There we go. And into the pen. You have lots and lots of space in here. Now, if you gave them both wheat, you could breed them. However, I don't have enough wheat to do that. There's literally just one piece of wheat growing. And I did have to kill some cows. Sadly, that's why I have those bits of beef that I cooked up in the smoker. Because I had literally no food, and I also had like 2 hunger bars left. I didn't feel like dying out of starvation. That would have been pretty lame. So I decided not to, and I've come over here instead, and now I am taking cows back to their correct / rightful home. You over here? Come on then. Yeah, the best way to do this is probably in this mode, because then you can see if the cow is following you or not. It is very, very hard though, and I probably wouldn't recommend that you do it, but it's definitely worth it if you want leather / good cow crushers in the future. Okay, so everybody, we have a lot of animals in these pens. Beautiful, we have a lot of cows. Haven't been doing any breeding though, just a lot around, but good, we've got a lot. Now, another piece of wheat is grass, now we've got 2. We can breed some of the animals. So it's very, very simple. If you want to breed cows or sheep, you just go click, and there we go. You've now got absolutely no wheat, but you will now have bred your animals. Now, since I need food, I'm going to kill that cow. I'm also going to kill this one because I need food. Don't try and escape, Mr. Cow. You're dead. There you go. Right, so how many of us? No, give us 4 pieces. Drop 3, please. There we go. Okay, 4. That'll do. Okay, so that gives us 6 bits of meat once these have been cooked up. That'll be beautiful. So I think I'm going to cook these up, and then I noticed that there is a huge cave down here with some nice bits of surface iron. So hopefully we won't have to go that far in, and we can get some iron armor / tools pretty quickly. That would be very, very good. Now, I apologize if this episode hasn't had a very, very quick start to it. That's my fault, but, you know, what can I say? So when going caving, I would recommend a stack of logs. That's pretty much all that you need, because with your stack of logs, you can then make them into planks and then into crafting tables, extra torches, just anything that you need. Highly, highly, highly would recommend that. Right, so we've got not as much meat as I would like, or as much food as I would like in an ideal world, but I think we're just going to go for it. Hopefully there won't be that many mobs down there, because I don't really fancy fighting off any mobs. I'm not the best at PvP, as I have previously stated. Well, there's some nice bits of surface iron just here. Very, very easy to get hold of. Maybe I should smelt these and make an iron pickaxe. Perhaps that would be a good idea. But I'm not going to. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mine into here a little bit, get a bit of cobble, because blocks are handy, and I only have like 5 bits of cobble back at base, and cobblestone is always good to have. So yeah, there we go, 13, that'll do. Right, I'm just delaying the inevitable now. Whoa, 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 where did that come from? What? Whoa, whoa, my friend, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Mr. Skeleton. Who on earth is shooting at me? You burn up in the daylight, Mr. Skeleton, you stupid thing. There we go. Right, let's go through here, see what's up here then. I did see a creeper, yeah, okay, there's a creeper. Okay, there's a creeper, yep, bye-bye. Preferably I would have liked if you'd have blown up, mister, because then... Yes, we took now. That's probably like the... Whoa, there's another one. Okay. 5. 5. 5. Critical. The yes, then we took him out. Oh wow, this leads down quite a long way. I didn't think this was going to lead down. Ooh, okay, that's led quite a long way down there. Right, let's get this going. I can hear a baby zombie down there. I don't like the sound of that. Now, I would not normally recommend that you go caving with this little armour. And considering that I'm not very good at PvP, I might die doing this. Can I reach those guys? No, I can't. Yeah, it's annoying. Oh, right, I'm going to go back over here. And I am going to go down the other hallway that's over here. Very, very simple, very, very easy, because hopefully that will mean less mobs, I hope. Let's mine out these bits of iron though, first and foremost, because iron is good. Love iron. Iron is good. Iron is your friend. There we go, beautiful. Right, let's see what's down here. Okay, nothing. Oh, let's do coal. Okay, that'll be good. We'll get that on the way back. Nothing. More coal, but nothing. Good. Right, I'll mine out these bits of coal, because everybody loves coal. You always need coal. Coal is amazing. Coal is your friend. Coal is the best. Because honestly, without coal, you probably couldn't do anything. It's very, very useful. It's arguably the best fuel source, unless you make a blaze farm, in my opinion. In fact, in most people's opinion. Because it is a good fuel source, let's be honest. Also, coal, very, very good for giving XP. It gives lots and lots of XP, which is used to it's used to enchant bits of tools / armor. That would be very, very handy. Enchantments at this stage would be dope. Yeah, but to make an enchantment table, you need a lot of leather and books and sugarcane. And you also need obsidian and diamonds. Not good. We currently do not have any of that, sadly. So before going into any other further caves, I am going to get myself a crafting table, and I'm going to place down that crafting table, and I'm going to get myself a furnace, and I'm going to cook up the iron, because I don't really fancy taking on, I don't fancy going, and it's now getting dark. You know what, I'm going to go and sleep and then come back to that iron. That would be a smart idea. And then once we come back, we will have lots and lots of beautiful iron. There we go, everybody. The beautiful 15 iron ingots. Beautiful. What could be better? Right, so we want to get some of those. We want to get some of those sticks. Beautiful. Right, so I'm going to get a iron... yes, I'm going to get an iron sword, and that would be very, very sensible. I'm also going to get an iron pickaxe, just in case we find any diamonds, because obviously everybody knows that iron pickaxes are amazing. And I believe, what do we have left? 10. Well, a helmet might be a good idea, and then probably some boots, because then we have some armor, at least some armor, to protect ourselves when we go down that other dark hole. Because, yeah, it probably won't be the best. And you do get achievements for that. The one goal for this world is to get all of the achievements. That would be very, very good. So, we're going to have to go down here now to see if there's anything of interest. Hopefully that creeper and the zombie might have despawned. Hopefully. That's quite a big hope. Nope. Okay. Okay, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of mobs. Okay, there's a skeleton. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, that's rather awesome. And there's a creeper. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. That's really, really not good. Okay, right, we've got to get back down there and get our stuff before everything... Hopefully that creeper didn't explode. If it did, that's the end of all of our stuff. And that would not be very good. That would really not be very good. So, I went this way, I went down here, I went down here, I went up here, I went around, I went across. No, that's ain't the skeleton, that's ain't, okay, yeah, that's enough of that, yeah, okay. We got oh, no. Okay. Right, okay, that's, okay, right, I'm just going to see you once I've got my stuff back, or after it's all despawned, because this is taking too long. Okay, so that was a complete, total and utter failure, which is not very good at all. However, the good thing is that, well, we've sort of explored a little bit of that cave, a little. So we sort of know what's down there. Actually, the amount of zombies down there, there may be a zombie spawner, and that would be really good if we could get in there and take that out. But obviously, as that's just proven, we currently do not have the gear to do that with, which is a bit of a shame, but it may be the fact that we don't have the gear, or it may just be the fact that I'm a bit stupid and I'm not very good at PvP. Like, I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing, but then I just don't do it very well for some reason. So we do have our, luckily at least, we've got our coal, we've got our iron sword, and we've got our iron helmet. So that was kind of a partial, not really very much of a success at all. So now what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to take our sticks and some wood, like so. We're going to have to make another stone pickaxe, sadly, disappointingly, didn't want to have to do this. So, I'm going to put this stone sword back, because then you never know when you might need a stone sword. Right, and then very simply, we're just going to have to do a traditional pickaxe. It's a shame that we have to do that, but it's just, we just have to do what we got to do. This is quite simply just what we have to do. Granite, you disgusting block. Get out of here, you look ugly. Right, I'll see you when we're down to diamonds level, aka Y equals 11. If you mine anywhere else, you're completely stupid, and you just completely pointless. Now, disappointingly, since we died down there, we have had the first deaths of the series, but no deaths. Obviously, we have not died yet this series. Obviously. Well, we have, but, you know. Okay, it's called a joke. No deaths. No deaths so far. Yeah, we should stick with that theme. No deaths. No matter how many times we die, no deaths. Alright, everybody, we've reached another cave. Hopefully. Okay, there is a spawn here. Okay, there's a spider. What? Where did that guy come from? What? What? That just came out. He just snuck up behind me and blew me up. That's a bit harsh. Creeper, like, you know. That's a bit mean, right? Like, even by my standards. That's harsh. Get out of here, spider. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. Nope. Spider jockey. What? Spider jockey? Seriously? The odds of that are like 10,000 one of those appearing. That's kind of ridiculous. I know it might sound like I'm making excuses, but that's extremely rare. So that probably shouldn't have happened. But it did happen. For some very strange reason. I don't know where the spider jockey's gone, but it's not near me, so I'm happy. I'm not going to get killed by it, that means. Now, what we do... Okay, there's a spider. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Mr. Spider, spawner, or not. Okay, you do bye-bye. No, okay, no more torches. Okay, alright, where are the torches? Okay, yeah, bye-bye. Okay, yes, I get it. You don't like me, sure, whatever. Because I've killed a load of you, but yeah, okay, right. So, what loot did we get from that one chest? Because the creeper blew it up, which was not very nice of it. But we have got a spawner this early game. That's slightly crazy. Okay, right. We didn't really get anything. Oh, we got a music disc. Didn't really get very much though. Not that good. Let's be honest, that's not the best. But it'll do. It's better than nothing. We got some bread, which is pretty good. Right, let's try and heal up some health, and we'll go and see what else is in the rest of this cave, because you want to light up the caves that are around you, because for the simple reason of the fact that, okay, there's another creeper there. Okay, yeah, because otherwise there'll be loads of other more. Because basically, okay, if you want to make like farms on top of you as well, okay, there's a skeleton there. Okay, there's a skeleton. Okay, there's a skeleton. Right, good. This is not good. There's been a lot of deaths in this episode. Right, I'm not going up there. I think I'm just going to block off the rest of that cave, to be honest. Because, oh, okay, the skeleton's seriously waiting right there for me. Fine. Now, give me something to hit it with. Please, at least give me something. A torch. That's not very good, okay. Give me a pickaxe. Stupid use. This is not good. Okay, right, yeah, this is not good. Not good. Skeletons are not very good. I did say that I didn't want to be fighting mobs this early. Did it for a reason. Where's the sword? There's the sword. Okay, right. Come here, you skeleton. Yeah, you wanna go before? Good boy. There we go. Right. I don't really want to know what's down there, so I'm going to quite simply put on the helmet, get the pickaxe back out and continue mining. And if something comes along, I will be back. Right, I should probably go in the bar. Oh, the poison you. Okay, right, so everybody, right, what you want to do, as soon as you hit Y11, like I have just hit, as you can tell, Y11, boom. So what you want to do, you want to create a 3 by 3 by 3 tunnel. And off of that 3 by 3 tunnel, you want to, quite simply, make other 2 by 1 tunnels 2 blocks apart. So for example, if I was to tunnel here, which I probably will, I would then also tunnel here. So I'd tunnel here and here. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Sorry, that is a complete mistake. I would tunnel on this block, because then whatever you mine along this strip, and then anything that you can see on these blocks just here, when you mine on those ones just there, you'll be able to see any that's on just there. So it'll be nice and helpful and handy. Highly would recommend doing that. So you want to create, as long as you want to go, I'd personally, for the 3 block tunnel, I'd probably go, I wouldn't go very far, I'd just go like this far, honestly, not very far at all. Because then, like off of this bit just here, we're going to have 2, 1, 2, and then you've got 1 over here, and then 2. Oh, and we've already found some lapis. That is really good. I think I'm going to go down here then, and hopefully the luck will continue. A lapis and iron right off the back. Hopefully the luck will continue. Okay, so everybody, we had a bit of a shocker down there. We died a couple times. Yep, I lost about a stack of iron in the lava. Very sad. However, I did find another diamond vein, so take your guesses down in the comments below. How many diamonds do you think we got? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you take your guesses? If you guessed 12, you would be correct. I have found 12 diamonds, which I don't think I'm quite going to put to use quite yet. They're quite nice just sitting there in that chest. They'll do that for now. But we have to sort out a problem of food, because I currently have this and 1 bit of bread, and that's it. So, let's just quickly harvest this. Then I'll probably mention a couple things about growing wheat crops. So one thing that's very helpful is bees. We have a bee nest here with bees in it, and we have another one over there. So I think if we build our crop farm, which isn't going to be very much or very impressive at this current moment in time, I'm probably just going to take out this little bit of dirt here and build it around here with the water. But we'll have bees from there, hopefully bees from there, and they'll increase the production rates. So that'll be good. I need a shovel there, so I'm going to get an iron shovel. Okay, so as I said previously, this is not a guide, so I will just I think I'll just build this, and I will see you after I have built it, which hopefully won't take very long. It should be relatively simple to build, but you never know with these things. Let's have 2 shovels, why not? Yep, so I will be back. Okay, so everybody, I have just quickly built it. In my opinion, I like to do them like this. They're a nice little square with a 4x4 of water in the middle. The crops do grow quicker in straight lines when there's water, 2 crops, lines, water, 2 crop, water. They do grow quicker like that, but I'm not that bothered about speed. So I think I'm just going to AFK here and wait for them to grow. Hopefully these will grow a little bit, and I'll harvest them a little bit, and then fill all of this, and then hopefully we'll have plenty of bread. We won't have to worry about food, because food is very low right now, which is not good. Not good at all. Also, this is an infinite water source, which is good, so we have an infinite water source here. Very. Okay, so everybody, I've AFK'd for a little bit over here. I had some dinner. I did all of the good stuff IRL. And I also now have loads and loads of bread, which is good, because that means that I've solved the hunger issue, which is obviously very good. We need a lot of bread. So I think I'm now going to continue the mining adventure / journey. There we go. So obviously, just before, take the same amount of resources with you that as I suggested. There you go. So you got your logs, your pickaxe, and you've got plenty of inventory space. And yeah, that should be all you need. Obviously, remember to take a lot, and I mean a lot of food. And I think I'm just going to carry on with the caving trip, and then when I come back, I will have all of my resources put together. So how many I have got so far, and I will put like them all in a chest, and then you can see how many I've got. So take your guesses down in the comments down below how many you think that I got. So yeah, let's crack on and do the mining. Oh, look, everybody, look at what we found. We found a skeleton spawner, which is absolutely amazing. And not very good loot, but you know, bit of gold, not bad. I'll probably just take it because, you know, why not? And then just as I was waiting for my recording to load and stuff, I just had a quick wander down here and look at what I found. A mine shaft. I'm not going to go over there at the moment, but we will definitely go over there at some point in the future. 100%. So yeah, I will now see you at the end. Diamonds, not really how much other stuff, put your guesses down in the comments. That's the wrong chest. Yeah, we got a lot of black. This is obviously the right chest. Yeah, that was not very good by me. There you go. There you have it. 29 diamonds. I lost about 2 stacks of iron in lava, which is very, very sad. So I would have had more like 5 or 6 stacks of iron had I not died in lava, which is very, very sad. And I also used a lot of it to craft pickaxes, so I probably, had I not done all of that, I probably would have had about 7 or 8 stacks. So, yeah. And again, coal, I used some of that to smelt some of the iron, so I probably had more. I probably would have had more like 20 odd stacks of coal, because some of it's smelt and some of it's in this furnace. But I did have a smoky, you may know, but rather sadly was destroyed because a creeper came over here and blew up this area. That's like the chest is empty because creeper blew up there, blew up the chest, blew up the crafting bench, blew up the bed, and then yeah, not very good. But I was harvesting the crops over here, so we've got a lot of sugarcane. Next episode, we're definitely going to make an enchanting setup. Let's get because it's very ugly, and because I've literally had to build some trees. Yeah, not good. Right, so what we now want to do, we are going to. Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, I resorted to punching trees because I was golden scratch myself and diamonds. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cobblestone. Very, very simple. I'm going to get like, let's just get like 10 pieces in there, something like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to make a blast furnace. Blast furnaces are amazing. They are absolutely amazing because then we can use the blast furnaces to smelt up the ores really, really quickly, and using the same amount of fuel will be a lot quicker. So yeah, you need furnaces and smooth stone to do that. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do before that happens, I'm going to plant the seeds I got, because I've got melon seeds, I've got a carrot, I've got some pumpkins, I've got, yeah, and beetroot seeds whilst I was doing it. So I believe I'm just going to plant some of those. So we'll put like, I don't know, let's just here, and then we'll go beetroot, carrot, pumpkin, and then melon all along here. There we go. Bit disorganized, but it's whatever. There you go, we now have different variations of crops, which is good, because you always need your crop variants. You never know when they might come in from the So we'll just chuck that in there for now. I do want to build an automatic storage system at some point in the future, but not right now. So what we are going to do, we are going to punch a tree, because I don't have an axe and I can't make ores. So I am going to finish off this episode by smelting up those ores. Well, actually, I'll probably do that in between episodes, but I'm also going to create diamond tools, because why not upgrade the diamond? then diamond armor is very good. So if we craft up a load of sticks, then we can come over here. Which chapter is this one with the 29 diamonds. Very, very useful. We'll do this in the morning as usual. Let's just stand here, watch the sunset. Ah, how cute. No, stupid. Right, so in the next episode, the plan for the next episode is to make a cow crusher and make a leather farm. Probably build something around that. That might be a good idea. We'll probably do it over there with the rest of the animal farming. And what the other thing that I would really like to do in the next episode is create. No, not in the next episode. In the next episode after that, we'll get enchants, because enchantments are really good. So you never, ever, ever, ever make a diamond hoe. Well, you do actually if you want to get the achievement, which I probably will at some point in the future, but not right now. So I want a diamond sword, definitely. I definitely want a diamond pickaxe. And I definitely want a diamond axe. And then, you know, shovel's not really that big of a deal unless you get really, really good enchants. I definitely want a helmet. And what else? Boots would be nice. And then what have we got left? 12. Well, I guess we'll just go chestplate then and have 4 left over. We're gonna have iron pants still, but no big deal. Now that looks handsome. Not gonna lie, but that looks pretty handsome. So then just simply put the old iron tools away because they're a bit rubbish. So I think in between episodes the plan is to maybe do a little bit more mining, but I'm not really sure. But I want to harvest all of these trees, go over there, harvest what's left over there, maybe do what's over there as well, and smelt all of the ore. That's the plan for in between episodes. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I really, really do. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're hyped for the next episode. I noticed that the previous episode, I think it got like 15 odd views pretty quickly. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on that one, and watch this one if you missed it. And also, I don't know if I've said it yet in this episode, but be sure to go down in the comments and leave a name suggestion for the series, because I still haven't got a name for it, and I will edit. I'll give you a shout out. Also, maybe in the future I want to start doing like a comment of the day thing. So be sure to comment if you want to get comment of the day. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in a brand new video. Bye.